Good morning. I'm in Connecticut. Now, I wondered if that was a school bus. There's been school buses driving by lately. Well, in Connecticut, you get Lyme disease if you get bitten by a tick. But there's only certain kinds of ticks, and I'm pretty sure they have a white dot in the middle of their back. And so we were out in the woods yesterday. Did I do videos out there? I don't think I took my camera. Well, behind Mary's house, there's huge rocks. Huge rock outcroppings. This is not it. I'm just down the road. And we wandered back through it and through it and through it. It was wonderful, lovely. And then this strap is the strap of my camera case. And when we got back in there, very far, we found the Appalachian Trail. Isn't that cool? That was very wonderful. So, but anyway, because we were out there all morning, or a long time, until Sandy came, I got a tick. When I grew up in Georgia, ticks were about the size of, well, half of your small finger nail. That's about how big they were. What else is that size? A dookie bean. Anyway, these, I didn't think I had one on me. I checked. And then Billy said that he had one on him once. It was the size of a grain of pepper. You know, not even as big as the head of a pin. A grain of pepper. Well, I mean, forget it. There's no way I can find, you know, I brushed my hair into the sink, and there were grains of black pepper in the sink. But they didn't move. Anyway, they weren't on me anyway now. So I got one tick on me. I didn't find it out till last night. So I was going to go to bed. And it was the size of the head of a pin. And I knew it was a tick because only one end of it was connected to me, and it would, you know, you could pull it, but it was connected on one end, and that's what a tick does. They bury their head in. Anyway, so I got it off, and you put it on a piece of tape, like a clear. Oh, sorry. Oh. Put it on a clear piece of tape. What is it called? Cellophane tape? 3M tape. Anyway, oh, look how pretty it is. Anyway, so we put it on there, and because everybody's getting bitten by ticks all the time here up in these mountains, where especially people that work in the woods, like surveying and stuff, or whatever they do in the woods, vehicular traffic here. Anyway, because of that, they had this prescription that you take to get rid of Lyme disease if you get it, doxycycline. So I took some. Thank heavens they had it on hand. So I took one right away. But this tick didn't have a white dot on it, so I'm not convinced that it had Lyme disease anyway. But I don't want to get Lyme disease. I have a friend that got Lyme disease. She lived in Canada. She had been at the coast. I think she'd been in Maine. And she had been... This is getting to be a big hill. Do I want to climb back up this hill? I think I'll do the hill now before it's too big. Anyway, she had been in Maine, and she got home and she got the flu. And she thought it was the flu, but it just lasted for a long time. So she went to the doctor. I thought it was the flu. I don't know what they do for the flu. Nothing much, right? But it lasted for like a month, and then a month and a half. And she went back, and finally they figured out it was Lyme disease. But not for a long, long time. I'm not sure how many times she went to the doctor before they clued in. So she was incapacitated for a year or two. She was in really bad shape. Her bones wouldn't work. They all hurt. She couldn't get out of bed. She was in rough shape. Her joints. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that she was not the same. And I do not want to get Lyme disease. That's one little detail that I don't want to go through. But, you know, thy will be done, so it's his will, but I think I can prevent it, and so I don't think it's his will that I do that. Anyway, so I got this tick on me yesterday. Now I'm itching all over. Oh, is that a tick? Is that a tick? Oh my gosh. Now, Susan said they don't just fall off of you from the trees. You'll have to brush against them. And we were brushing yesterday. You know, we were creating pathways where there weren't pathways. Maybe had been pathways, but just around the house, you know. Anyway, so that's what I'm tripping with right now, is how much doxycycline, you know, do I go right home and get a prescription, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, talk to you later.